First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, let's go. Look the hot, look the hot.
They run it from the gun with Wright. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. One quarter down in this all AFC South contest. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Getting out to his left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Lays out left side and gets it. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Penalty not helping their cause for this third down.
Tony. 11.
From the gun, Stroud. His running back hauls it in deep right. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. On play action, here's Stroud. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans take a second quarter lead. Lining up now to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10.
Hey, go! Check! Here we go.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
On red. Agate. Go, let's go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. and that sure altered the throw.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Texans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, well, you checked it down to the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. Oh, he lost the football. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. Ooh, bad fortune turned to good pretty quickly there, partner. That fumble eluding capture, and thankfully ends up out of bounds.
Yeah, big old sigh of relief on that sidelines, but that new life's going to be short-lived here if they're not able to convert on this 3rd down.
Rank gets it, headed right. Jukes one defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
South. Look the hot.
Throwing is Stroud. Catch is made in close. And in for the Houston touchdown. They'll set up here for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans double their lead to 14. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Easy. Read a 44. Read a 54. Silver.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Hey, run! Hey, I'm gun.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's sure nice to see for this defense when a run heads out there to this corner's domain, to the outside, well, he's able to finish the play off. And the best part, well, a sure tackle from a corner. No chance he was slipping out of that one.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
11. Hey. It's hot.
Lawrence in the pistol. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator. 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Lawrence facing 3rd and long. He lobs it deep middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
23. 30 left.
They're going for this. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. There he goes on the right side. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme 6.
Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Texans stretch their lead to 21. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Return coming from the 6. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Alert! Alert! Here we go, sir.
Now a give to ETN running right. He's contained at the line for no gain. Keely Ringo making the play. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Kill! 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 Go, go! Here we go, sir.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. And it's the Jaguars. Dealing with 3rd and still 10 to go.
Hey, easy, route. Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence throwing here. He puts some air under this one. Deep run. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Keely Ringo picks it off. Broke through the tackle. And the Texans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right, just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
First down, Stroud. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
From the 44 here on second down. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for his wide receiver there. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Motion man sent left. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Working quickly here. Stroud off the play fake. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Go!
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Here's a loft deep down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. New set of downs for him from the 46. Looking to throw. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Returning it from the 4. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
Hey, hey, hey.
Lawrence working from the gun. Oh, he got some air under this one. Deep down the middle. Full extension, and he brings it in. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Hey, Lion!
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here we go, sir.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle. You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Lawrence now off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set. First and 10.
On the quick, right?
Throwing now off play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. That's incomplete left side.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Look at high.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Connects with the open man downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
A 49-yard gain on the play.
South. Hey, uno.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Pass caught, 9-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
Here we go.
This is Wright running left. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Here's a give for Wright. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans push their lead further to start the half. That one splits the uprights. And the Texans grow their lead yet again.
Jaguars 17.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Return starts at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Red.
Now it's Lawrence. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Lisa 24. Go. Let's go. Silver.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. He puts some air under it deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And he is going to get in. That's going to cut a couple more off of that lead. Now we see he's in some pain after making that tackle. Team personnel out now to take a look at him.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
The Texans take over first.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Running behind center with Wright. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's a give inside to Wright. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. On play action, here's Stroud. Rolling out to his left. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He sends this one to the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Buys time, rolling right. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. Touchdown, Houston. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans make it a 24-point ball game. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go!
Lawrence looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
13, move! Move! On red.
Now Lawrence. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Red, on red.
They've got a man in motion.
11, 11. Silver.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
The Jaguars into punt formation. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. 45 yards on the punt there. And it's going to be Texans football. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Oh,
Running it with right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Shotgun now for Stroud. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Texans football as we start the 4th, and they hold a commanding advantage here. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Hand off, running left, right. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Offense up to the line fast.
2J. South.
Stroud off the play fake. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans continue piling it on here in the 4th. That one splits the uprights. And the Texans continue piling onto this lead. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Has this at the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Hey, run!
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Hey, line!
They go right back to Etienne. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line.
30 left.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at their 49-yard line.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars making the scoreboard look a touch better. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. All right, former quarterback, time for a little honesty. They were expecting that one to go the distance, but I am positive that they will take it.
Why would you say something like that?
I'm just taking a wild guess. Did you expect that to go the distance? Come on now.
No, probably not in the script, but these QBs of today, Kate, they're different, man. This generation is different. They know how to run. When there's daylight, they can make the most of it.
Well, there was no hesitation there. I mean, none whatsoever. Putting the offense out to go for 2 there, Brock, and really at this point, what do you have to lose?
Yeah, you got nothing to lose. And really, this decision made before you ever hit the field offensively. From this point forward, you're trying to get as much as you can, as quickly as you can. And that means these 2-point conversions.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Oh, hey.
The give to right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 14. Complete out to the right. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Robbie. Hey.
Throwing on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans keep running away with this. They'll try this extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Texans tack on 7 more to their lead.
Jaguars 31.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Think right. All right, let's go. 30 left. Silver.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Taken in by Shaheed. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
That's good for a
Hey, easy. Route.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
1st down throw, Lawrence. This is on target to Christian Watson. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's good for a Jaguars.
Lawrence working from the gun. He lofts it deep left. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That type of play right there, Brock. Who do you credit more? You crediting him for making the catch or the quarterback for putting just the right touch on that football?
Are you asking me the quarterback or me the analyst?
The unbiased observer of football.
Sure. Well, the quarterback's going to say that's all me. That's a beautiful arc. Don't you love that touch?
Yep,
the receiver's going to say, yeah, but I'm the one who brought it down for you. The answer is it's both, and that was awesome.
Well, the win may be lost, but their effort certainly isn't. They're going to try to get this one back after the score. And the Texans secure that kick, no problem. And they get there to take him down.
Hey, yeah, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need tease, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, turned up to the max. I'm finna break down, flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow, big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out, yeah, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world, and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the lead, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang it. Ay, these no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
Boy.
Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Grandma was in A, auntie was in it, ayy. Mama had AAA, I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shoddy while bro had a get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? The sleep, then I light up the street, got feeling like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlton if I leave him in the wheel. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Baby, I'm loving it. I think I'm ready for kids. She said when to stop trying to in her face. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brent. I'm going off no fail, say switch. Yeah, me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a computers is putin'. I go off a field, no heads, just shoot it. I die for my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like a mutant, I'm built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual, cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cubans. My life is a highlight reel that keep on looping. You can't just tell me, you gotta prove it. Stealing, they first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than like Yukin. They sending shots, but somehow I just juke it. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G. You know I can't forget that I do it. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy.
what you talking about. Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
She said, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less. Say less.
Stop the road when you walking. You left your hips to the talking. You leaving me no options. Say less, say less.
Say less.
Stop the room when you walking. You left your hips to the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less, say less, say less.
Say less.
Turn the lights on.
Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. The people they make go and dollars they make grow. And everything's for show, but I will remain cold and eager. The queen don't talk to the meager, a leader. Who you know in the Zephyr? Been through the trenches, gutter fields and stenches. Gone ball, they filling up the benches. Half-court shooter, spitting from the medulla. Life for the game, they talking like I'm the doula. Nobody want a doula, defend the throne. I'm a dog in the zone and your man's is bones. I don't fear the stones, I flash the paws. Don't be talking to me crazy with no glass jaw. A spit of light saliva, you can never survive her. Streets got a code up, couldn't decipher. Watch the way you talk when you talking to me. And if you didn't know, it's the NEC. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. If you don't love me, you must hate yourself. Either way you play with me, you gon' play yourself. Don't be stupid, decide that I'm the same. A new Rover and they still ain't got the range. Can't even hang with, doing big things, but the fame ain't changed. Trying to maintain, but your chain can't blame. On a new plane, but your main can't tame this. Same dame, but the rock got bigger. Might buy the drop top, got more figures. Pull up in the lot, still block pop. The posse can spot. Come and go, but I still chat. Now I ain't saying I'm the best, I'm just saying that you're not. I got it all, baby, give it everything you got. And arrogant, sitting in the booth, I ain't even gotta lie, 'cause you know that I'm the truth. Yeah. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. seen it like this. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow. Act like you know. Hey, we on the road. Look at me go. Hey, bringing it home. We in the zone. Hey, 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 hey. Look at me go. Now you see me, now you don't. If you didn't know, now you know. No, perseverance, my cologne. You can see I got it on. Hold up, wait, stop. You can meet me at the top. I got the magic like a genie in a bottle, baby. I'ma give you what you want. Hold up, wait, stop. Sign my name on the dot, okay. Man, I'm coming in hot, okay. I gotta give it all I got. Yes, I'm living the dream. I'ma make it for the team. I want the gold and the green. Greatest that you ever seen. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow. Act like you know. Hey, we on the road. Look at me go. Hey, bringing it home. We in the zone. Hey, 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 hey. Look at me go. Running it up. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow. Act like you know. Hey, we on the road. Look at me go. Hey, bringing it home. We in the zone. Hey, 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 hey. Look at me go.
Count me as still up.
The broken glass of a bottle makes a Jagger rock. Right now I got two shaky hands, only one way to stop. And I haven't touched it for 7 hours, 3 minutes. Hardly up, already wanna quitting. Sweating in an old church basement, wishing I was. Never thought I'd say this.
Hello, my name's Jason.
And I've been losing myself, I've been losing my mind. And I've been standing in the rain just trying to stay. I was so ashamed to be in this seat till I met a man who was 20 years. He said everybody here's felt the same defeat. Nobody walks through these doors on a winning streak. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. The broken man in the mirror can't look at me 'cause he's guilty. And I swear that the last couple months that tried to kill me. By the time I saw it coming, it was done with already. It's hard to run from it when it runs in the family. A problem with 1,000 more it's causing. Damn, it's exhausting. This is why I walked in.
Thanks for letting me share, y'all.
And I've been losing myself, I've been losing my mind. And I've been standing in the rain just trying to stay. I was so ashamed to be in this seat till I met a man who was 20 years. He said everybody here's felt the same defeat. Nobody walks through these doors on a winning streak. I'm tired of being broken. I'm sick of feeling hopeless. Way down here at my lowest. At the end of my road. At the end of my road. So what do I do? So what do I do? What do I do? And I've been losing myself, I've been losing my mind. And I've been standing in the rain just trying to stay. I was so ashamed to be in this seat 20 years. He said everybody here's got the same defeat. Nobody walks through these doors on a winning streak.